I'm ready.
All right.
Hey,
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Sisqó. Hey, Sisqó. It's an honor to be here with you. We just want to give you your flowers for the icon, for the legend that you are, for the mark you made in entertainment.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, my fellow Scorpio.
Yup, Team Scorpion.
Period. Congratulations, Sisqó, on the upcoming release of your new album. Without giving too much away, what inspired this project and what could fans expect?
The inspiration for this project ironically had a lot to do with The Masked Singer. Because I do my best to I hate repeating myself. To the point where even sometimes I'll be talking to somebody and they be like, "Why are you yelling?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not yelling. I just don't like to repeat myself."
Got you, got you.
So I want you to hear me the first time. And so, no, the correct answer was, "What you say?" But yeah, I was, and as it relates to artists, um, and music, a lot of times people are not really privy to change. Like people don't always like change. Like a lot of times, they kind of want you to do another song like that last one you did. It's like, why that song just can't be that song? And you know what I mean?
Right.
However, the experience on The Masked Singer, because like I said, I never like to repeat myself, and the new music that I have doesn't sound anything like any of the other music that I did. Like my first album don't sound like my second one. The second one don't sound like the third one, and this one doesn't sound like any of the other music. And I had just gotten pretty much content with just working like every week with my group, Dru Hill, and you sing those hits that people know, and most of the time you don't even really have to sing that much because when you got a big enough hits, the crowd sings along, and they that you get that feedback and that energy. And so when I went on The Masked Singer, bruh, they pretty much knew who I was from day one.
You have one of the most distinctive voices ever in entertainment.
Thank you. And that goes back to you. I appreciate that because that goes back to the first question. What was the inspiration? And when I saw that, that people kind of seemed to know who I was through the mask, through me not being able to breathe in the costume, through me not being able to see the teleprompter through the costume. And man, at some point they even stopped calling me Lizard and started saying Sisqó, Sisqó. So there was no way that they could have kept that ruse up any longer because with Rita and Robin being musicians, they knew exactly who I was from
Yep.
Jump Street. Nick knew who I was before I even sang anything.
Robin and Rita said at the same time, Sisqó.
Yeah. So they knew it was no fooling them. But Kim Jong was still funny, man. I was like, Michael Bivins,
Ray
he the
J,
only one that don't sing in the group.
you did amazing, especially on Billy Joe night. I'm singing Uptown Girl. You killed it for sure.
Right, thank you. I was holding back because I couldn't breathe. I was, I was
Couldn't breathe
conserving oxygen.
while singing Incognito. Sisqó, oh my gosh, you're also affectionately known as a dragon, and 2024 being the year of the dragon. How does
Yeah,
that perceive the alignment into your
bruh.
career this year?
It's insane because I think when we first came out, it was the Year of the Dragon. And then when I dropped my solo album, it was the Year of the Dragon. My son was born the Year of the Dragon.
Wow.
All the original members of Dru Hill was born the Year of the Dragon. It's just insane.
Oh, that's crazy. I
Right. So
love
we was
that.
so we was dragons from the jump. And so that's why when I finally got an opportunity to be the lizard on The Masked Singer, I wasn't even mad because Godzilla was a radioactive lizard. So bam.
It all worked out. Oh my gosh. I have to tell you, I still bump Unleash the Dragon to this day, and don't even get me started on
Hey,
Return of the Dragon. But Unleash the
thank you,
Dragon,
thank you.
25th year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Thong Song and Incomplete were just well-deserved chart-topping hits. But if you
Mhm.
were to pick two songs beside those two that you love the most from that album, what would it be, Sisqó?
Oh, two songs. Okay. Your love is incredible. Because that was the first one that I wrote in there.
Yes.
And then the other one. Uh, oh no. Let me take that back. Okay, scratch that. The one. They both right next to each other. How can I love you tonight? Because Nokio wrote that. That's the sexiest solo ballad that I've ever sang. So thank you for that, Nokio. And Is Love Enough? Because I was singing that with my female group Lover, and I think we worked with Warren Campbell on that, and yeah, so those two. But my girl group broke up like every girl group does, so it never happened.
The entire CD is so fire from beginning to end. I
Thank
actually
you.
did a poll and fans agreed with those two picks actually. How Can I Love You Tonight
Really?
is smooth and seductive melody combined with heartfelt lyrics, creating an atmosphere of passion and romance that resonates with listeners. Is Love
Oh,
Enough is soulful vocals and emotive delivery combined with deep lyrics that explore the complexities of relationships, making it relatable and compelling.
wait. You wanna hear how all this goes full circle?
Yes, tell me, please.
Tiana Taylor, right? Wasn't she on The Masked Singer? Didn't she win The Masked Singer? I
I
believe
can't
she
confirm
did.
She
that.
did. She
She did,
did.
Jillian? Okay.
She won
Yeah.
The Masked Singer, and she sampled "How Can I Love You Tonight." Boom, listen, baby.
What?
Woo!
Is that her in the interlude or she just sampled it?
No, she sampled it as a whole song. She shot a video and everything.
Wow.
It
Wow,
was a
because the
sexy video
interlude
too.
is fire transition into the song.
Oh, that was all Nokia. He wrote a lot of Dru Hill songs too, like Beauty and stuff like that.
Wow. Now, anyone who knows and loves you, followed your careers, know you can sing, but Sisqó, you don't just sing, you sang. Okay. So what is the
Thank you.
first, you're welcome. What is the first song that you knew you could sing? And what was that first song that you sang?
It was I think I was about two years old. It was if it had not been for the Lord on my side. So it was a riff from "Tell Me Where Would I Be?" Dun, 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 dun. Where
Wow.
would I be? Mhm.
Wow, that's beautiful. Wow. So you were 2 years old when you know you could sing. I
I
love it.
used to have it on tape, and I let the tape rock till the tape pop. Dang.
I
It
love
was
that.
before. It was before like we didn't have like video recorders on our phone yet. I wish I would have recorded it.
Now, the music industry has changed tremendously since Dru Hill came on the scene in the early 90s. From your perspective, Sisqó, what more would you like to see in R&B specifically?
Um. Well, every time we come into like every time a new project comes out, it seems like labels be like, "Well, the music business has changed so much." And if you think about it, like you know, uh, each night, like generational, every couple of years, they say that the industry has changed so much. This time, though, it has been a dramatic change because of social media,
Mhm.
and so it seems like some artists choose to express themselves more with social media or social media posts than straight up music. When back in the day, I was under the impression that it was the other way around, like it was all about the music.
Gotcha.
Um, Turns out I was wrong. So the music industry hadn't changed that much. You want to know why? Because I'm here in London right now, and I was doing an interview with somebody from London, and I'm right across the street from Wembley Arena, the OVO Arena where we performed at, sold out I think it was like a day and a half ago, and somebody said, "Hey," so she was like, "You know why? Uh, you know why we like you lot, right, Sisqó?" And I was like, "What? Why?" She was like, "Because you guys were so." And then she went into an American accent and said, "Fun," and I was
I love it.
it was it wasn't a high note. It wasn't the flip. It was like nah. So so how much has the music changed? Outside of like I said, social media. And you know what? I have to be honest. I can respect the change because you got people that are expressing themselves in other ways where the artistry is coming out in the look and in the music, and they're coming together to make one complete artist. My apologies for everybody down their hair blonde.
Well, respectfully, you are 45, the voice still intact, and
Hey,
you're
thank you.
definitely still killing it, and fans across the world are still loving you, loving your performances. You are a true icon, and I can't say it enough.
Thank you. I
Sisqó,
appreciate that.
you have won tons of awards over 25 years making history in the entertainment industry. What would you say have been your most memorable moment in your career?
My most memorable moment, aside from being on The Masked Singer, um, because that's pretty fresh in there right now, was when Michael Jackson flew me out to meet him. Because when I was a little kid and I saw Michael Jackson do the moonwalk, it felt like the world had stopped. And that was
Mm.
the moment. That was the moment when I said, "That's what I want to do." And the fact that he flew me out and wanted to meet me, like most of the time when you hear a scenario, you hear that somebody like flew out to meet Michael. But the fact that, he didn't fly nobody else out, he flew me out and wanted to meet me. That was literally my mic drop moment. Pun intended. That's when I disappeared in 2001. So rest in peace, Mike.
Yes.
And make sure y'all go get Genesis right now, where all digital music is sold. You can get my new Exodus CD with Maya and I collaborating again for the first time in
Yes.
20 years because I wrote her first two singles, and I co-wrote this one as well. And it's a part of a three-part series: Genesis, Exodus, Revelations. Be looking out for it. And Dru Hill at a city near you. And once again, thanks for the experience, y'all. Thanks for making it almost impossible for me to stay on The Masked Singer because y'all guess who I was immediately.
Immediately. Lastly, Sisqó, I'll ask, what message would you like to convey to your loyal fan base as well as the new generation who are discovering your music today?
Um, hey, hopefully, if you guys didn't already know, I love you. Anybody who is a Sisqó fan or a new Sisqó fan, I really appreciate all the love and support over the years. And I love uh, I love thongs, but I like these too.
I saw that on the show. I
Somebody
love
gave me
it.
this. Somebody gave me this. Right after the girl threw the thong on the stage, somebody like came up and gave me this. I was like, I'm glad you didn't throw this. Thank you. And I'm like, oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Listen, thank you so much, Sisqó, for your time. Not only is this a professional honor, it's a personal honor because I am truly a fan, day one Dru Hill fan. Like I said, I still bump Unleash the Dragon, Return the Dragon faithfully to this day. Thank you.
Hey,
Keep up the
it's a
amazing work.
it's a third one. It's a third one called Last Dragon. That's good too. You should check it
I
out.
love that too, but the first two is just
Hey,
my favorite. I keep it real. They're my favorite. Listen,
hey, I know.
it's
It's
been
the
a month
nostalgia. It's the
that I don't listen
nostalgia.
to those. Those are my ritual, my meditation albums.
Hey. To be completely honest, I was in a really dark place on Last Dragon, but the music's still good. So hey,
Yes.
you could feel my energy. My energy feels a lot better on those first two, but on this one, this Exodus album, I'm always the biggest fan of my newest music. So I hope you like it because, like I said, I do the best I can to keep evolving. And thanks to The Masked Singer, People gonna know me for more than just a thong. It's like there's gonna be heart shaped lollipops. Then they're gonna like just draw a thong on
Unworldly
it.
dancer, unworldly singer. You're definitely one of the goats.
Thank you. I can see how you could draw a thong. I'm gonna draw one on here as soon as we done. Bye, y'all.
Thank you, Sisqó.